So this is how it looks. Yes, so beautiful. You can see the oils and the beautiful color it has. So this is the Halfcaste Whitening Herbal Black Soap. Hi divas, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria, but I'm popularly called Glam. Guys, I'll be showing you how to make one of the very effective super Halfcaste Whitening Herbal Black Soap. Now from the name, you will find out from the name that this soap is super whitening on the skin, and it's also a black soap. So if this is what you're looking forward to learning, then you're right at the best channel. Before we go right into the video, guys, please, if you're new on this channel, please take out just a minute to click on the subscribe button below. That's the red button, subscribe, and do not forget to turn your notification bell on so that you'll be notified whenever I get to upload a new video. So let's jump right into today's video. Second, as you can see, the base here that we're going to be working with is our African black soap. Now this is your Ghana black soap. We also have the Nigerian black soap, but for this video I'm going to be using the Ghana black soap, which is super effective. Now this soap is made from pods, you know, dried plantain hash, rather, not pod. And that's what is the base of the soap. So let's just jump right into the video. So this is my base. Right here, I have the Ghana black soap, which I've shredded into bits. Now, there are different ways you can make your black soap. You could use a crock pot, which helps to melt the soap at a very low heat. But most of the times, I like to make my soap without applying any heat at all, so that it retains all of the nutrients 100%. So here, like I said, I have the Ghana black soap, which is my base. Here I have two Ghana black soaps. So let me show you what it looks like, so that if you want to purchase, you know what you're looking out for. So this is how it's being wrapped. So this is it. This is what it looks like. So here I have two Ghana black soap shredded in here. The next ingredient that I'll be using, because I'm going to split this production into 3 or 4 batches. So what we're going to do first is the bases, then we'll go to the organic powders, we'll go to the whitening powders, then we'll go to the serums and the liquids and mix everything together to get our fantastic super whitening Halfcaste soap. So here I have it shredded. The next thing I'm going to be using is what is called the Ghana white balls. This is super effective and super cleansing on the skin as well. So I'm going to be using 2, and I'm going to shred it into this bowl. This Ghana white balls is super soft on the skin, and it has a very good cleansing effect on the skin. So I'll be shredding 2 right here. Let's do the first one. Then we go ahead and shred the other one. Now, this is one of my faves, my favorite soap that gets almost always out of stock, because it works very well on the skin. So I decided to do this video because I found that this video is one of the most subtle after video. So I also make this soap, you know, in bulk here. A lot in bulk for wholesalers that want to resell, because it's not everybody that has the time to go through all of this process of making soap. So people buy in bulk, you know, and then resell, you know, portion it in their own containers, put on their labels and resell. So if that's what you like to do, then you can reach out to me and we'll take it from there. So the next thing I have here is my yellow ozone. Oh my goodness, this is one soap you do not want to miss when you're mixing your black soap. This yellow ozone has a super glowing effect on your skin. And another beautiful thing with this soap is that it also helps with acne, pimples. So if you're suffering from any of that, then you do want to include this in your what's it called, herbal black soap, your Halfcaste herbal soap. So I'm going to be adding the ozone here. You know, like I said, I told you that I'm going to be dividing this into batches. That's how I work, especially when I'm doing bulk production. I don't like to do everything, you know, so I like to do the serum somewhere, the oils, the powders in another place, the liquid in another place, so that way I can mix easily, since I do not like to apply it. So I'm going to be shredding in my ozone. If I do not want to shred, another option is to use my grater. But for this, I just, I want to shred with my hands. So that's what. The final soap is the Filipino bleaching bars. This bleaching bars is really, really good. It helps to bleach out the skin and whiten the skin purely. So that's what I'll be adding finally as the soap bases. So please listen carefully so that you can follow me on what I'll be doing. So this is what it looks like. It's in bars, the Filipino bleaching bars. So I'm going to be using the bars and I'm going to shred into what I have here already. So let me just take a minute, take a second and get my grater. So I'm just going to shred it here because it's a bit tough, so I can't really what's it called, I can't use my bare hands to shred it. You can see that it's a bit tough. Even after shredding, it still sticks to the grater. So I'll just be doing 4 of it. So that's it with the soaps. I have the Ghana black soap for Ghana white soap, the yellow ozone for glowing, for acne, for pimples, and the super bleaching Filipino bar soap. So that's what I have in here. So let me just set this aside. So the next thing I'm going to take a fresh bowl, yes, and then pour in my powder. So for this, I'm going to start with my neem powder. So neem helps in healing mild skin problems. If you have rashes on your skin, you have irritation, burns, infection, because neem has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, it's going to be needed in this soap. So if you have any skin issue, we're going to be adding, you should add neem, you know, into your production. So let me add the neem powder right now. Add half a tablespoon of neem powder, which is very enough for the soap. The next is the turmeric powder. I'm sure we all know that turmeric has so many properties. It's one of the very best powders for health, for good skin, and all of that. Turmeric helps to reduce scars. If you have scars on your skin, it helps to reduce the scars. It helps also to heal wounds, has anti-inflammatory effects. Also helps to lighten the skin, that we know very well, and also helps to fight acne. So I'm going to be adding turmeric powder also to this. So that's half spoon, and that's 1 spoon of turmeric powder, which is enough for that. Now, I want you to know that in soap making, you don't have to add so much powders to get the effect you want. A little goes a very long way. So don't think that because you want to make soap, you need a cup of turmeric powder or a cup of that. No, you do not need that. So the next powder I'm going to be having is the methi powder. The methi powder, which is a very good powder for your skin as well. So let's add the methi powder. Now, this methi powder is very good because it has anti-aging effect, moisturizes the skin, brightens the skin as well. So the methi powder is very good addition to your soap. So I'm going to add this as well to my mix. All of this are new. Is the methi powder. Like I said, the methi powder is very good, even for aged skin. So it helps with wrinkles, helps to remove wrinkles, fine line. This is what it looks like. Yeah, like brownish, whitish, you know, between brown and white, something like that. So I'll be having just close to 1 spoon of the methi powder in this. So after that, I'll be adding the bentonite clay. I'll be adding the bentonite clay. So this is what the bentonite clay looks like. The bentonite clay is very good for the skin as it has a super cleansing effect on the skin. Yes, it's very good because it helps to clean the skin of dirt and of any toxins that you want to take off the skin. And it's also good if you have acne. You know, some people use it as a mask, facial mask. Some people use it as a skin mask. So the bentonite clay is also very good. I'll be adding it into this as well. So I'll be taking half a spoon of the bentonite clay. The next one I'll be adding, and this is the final whitening powder, it's the sandalwood powder. The sandalwood powder, like we all know, is a very common powder. Very, very common powder. And we're going to be adding the sandalwood powder as well. It has a very good benefit on the skin. Now, a lot of people do not know that sandalwood is really good if you have sunburn on your skin. Yes, it also helps to remove suntan from your skin. Also helps to reduce any signs of aging, and also very good if you have dry skin. So we're going to be adding the sandalwood powder as well to this mix. So like I said, if you want bulk order of this soap, it's available. If you want single order for yourself, it's also available. You can just reach out to me in the comment section. Like I said, this is a super selling soap. Sells out fast and very, very effective on the skin. So right now, these are all of the organic powders that we'll be adding for this soap. Now I'll be going to my whitening powders. The whitening powders, like we all know, is needed for a very good whitening effect on the skin. So I'll be adding, first of all, my Snow White powder. I'll have half tablespoon of my Snow White powder into this mix. Of my Snow White powder into this mix as well. And I'll also be adding my Kojic Deep whitening powder because I want this up to really, really make you an half cast, you know. So I'm just going to add my Kojic Deep into it as well. I think I have just a little left of my Kojic Deep after some production, you know, that got a lot of my whitening powders. So just going to add the very last one here. And here goes my whitening powders. So I'm just going to try mix everything together to make it uniform. So if you know you need this, so just send me a message. Send me a message. Also, if you want to make bulk orders anywhere in the world, just reach out to me. Yeah, so I think we have it as uniform as possible here. So we'll go to the liquids, the serums, and the whitening oils. So the first serum that we'll be using is my Egyptian talking oil extra strength. Like you can see, the name says extra strength. So I'm going to be adding this as well. So this is the first oil I'm going to be adding, and I'm going to be having it's using this cup, and that's just enough for this. The next oil I'm going to be adding, I am going to be adding my Halfcaste oil. Yes, this is it, the Halfcaste oil. Very effective on the skin. Very, very effective, has a good whitening effect on the skin. So let me use my measuring cup to measure it. Yes, and that's it. You really need to use the soap and see how your skin will glow. Yes. Because it contains everything you need for a good glowing and whitening skin. So I'm going to be adding next my santarde cleanser to it as well. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to be adding it as well. Then I will be adding my honey. You all should just go read more on what honey does on the skin. Honey is life to the skin. So I'm going to be adding honey to it as well. I love honey. Yeah, I'm going to be adding honey to it as well. Please, when you're buying your honey, make sure that you buy the crude honey. Do not buy the one that has been what's it called now? What's the word? The one that has been is it recycled or? Okay guys, so I'm just done with adding my honey, and I'm gonna add my nourishing oils. Yeah, I'm a fan of oil, you know, like I'm so crazy about oils in my production. So this is my nourishing oils. It's a mix of nourishing oils. I have like 8 oils here. So I have the grapeseed oil, I have the avocado oil, I have the sesame seed oil in here, I have the carrot seed oil, I have my whitening glycerin, I have my vitamin E, I have my almond oil, and what other oil? I have a mix of 8 oils here. So I'm just going to be using 1 tablespoon of my oils here to give you that super glowing skin. So your skin is whitened and glowing at the same time. Like, you know, I'm always an advocate of whitened skin that glows. I don't want you to go carry a skin that is whitened but then is super dull and dry. Who wants that? So I'm just going to take my spoon and measure out 1 spoon of my superb nourishing oils. This oils, you can rub it on your skin alone. That's what I do, and it gives this glowing effect. And now these nourishing oils that I have here can also be used by kids. Yes, from 2-year-old, they can use this oil. It gives them this glowing, you know, beautiful skin. So that's my oils in here. Finally, I'm going to add my lavender oil. You should go read about lavender. It's a real beautiful oil. So this is the lavender essential oil. Let me show you guys. Yeah, if you can see it. This is my lavender oil here. So I'm just going to add about 10 drops of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Beautiful. And I'm going to finally add my lemon oil. So lemon, we know, brightens the skin very well. Very well. So I'm going to add my lemon oil, which also would act as a beautiful fragrance. So I'm just going to add just a little of my lemon oil into this, and we're good to go. So let's just mix up this concoction that we have here. Did I just say concoction? Okay, so let's just mix it up. Now this way, everything is going to incorporate into each other. Everything is going to incorporate into each other. Can see what it looks like now. It looks like a beautiful paste, and it smells heavenly. The mix of the lavender oil, the mix of the lemon oil, and the essential oils is giving this a beautiful smell, fragrance, beautiful one. So I'm going to add this right now to my Blacksoap mix, and so it's now going to be easy for you to work with the Blacksoap, the base, the soap base, and this. Yeah, that's my cute baby. If you can hear her, she's 5 months old today. So I'm a nursing mom, and that's why I've not been able to upload enough videos, but I'll try to do that for you guys. So I'm going to try and scoop everything I have in here. I don't want any products to go to waste. So that's it, guys. I'm going to be adding my goat milk powder. Yeah, I almost forgot. I'm going to be adding my goat milk powder. Here I have a 1.5 tablespoons of my goat milk powder. You really need to put all of this in yourself to get that effect. Yes, please go read about the functions of goat milk powder. And finally, I'm going to be adding my lactic acid. Because I want this soap to really exfoliate your dead cells, dead skin cells. Because sometimes why products do not work on your skin is because they're dead cells, dead skin cells sticking onto your skin. This will not allow the penetration of products into your skin, guys. So I'm going to be adding lactic acid to this production right now. So here's my lactic acid. Yes, and that's about it. So guys, that's all for this, and I'll come back to show you the final result of this. So this is how it looks. Yes, so beautiful. You can see the oils and the beautiful color it has. So this is the Halfcaste Whitening Herbal Black Soap. Thanks guys for watching. Until my next video. Bye.